Well, hello there, Alexis. I just got through speaking with you on the phone here about 15 minutes ago. I'm just want to put this together for you real quick. I'm on your site right now. And like I said, my name is Andre, and I run and own an SEO company. It's called Most High SEO, local here in Reno, in Nevada. But anyway, I don't want to go over all that right now. I'm not really trying to sell you anything. I just want to hopefully maybe we can get a conversation going in the future and possibly see if there can be a fit. I'm going to show you a couple of tips that you can do. What I normally do, what we do is we get people up to page one on Google, and you're already aware that you service a lot of different areas around the local area. And right now, I'm sure you'd probably like to pick up more business out here in Reno. In Carson City, I think you guys are probably at the top of page one in Google because that's your home city and stuff. But right here, this is what most people are typing in, at least out in this area. There's many different keywords, as you probably already know, that people from all over type in. Towing services of Reno would be a big one out here in Reno, correct? So, and you're probably familiar with some of these guys are probably your competitors right here. This here is the map pack section, and down here would be the, organic section. And I'll show you a couple of things here, Alexis, that you're able to do to rank your site higher. There's a couple of key foundational things from Google's perspective that will help you guys consistently move forward if you're on page two or three forward towards page one, or even if you're on the lower part of page one, move you up. Okay, so let me just get right into it. You guys, I found you are down here on page two, I think. Let me go to page two. I think you're down here somewhere. Okay, great, you're right here on page two, at least for this main keyword. Okay, so first things first, these clickable links here are called meta tag or meta titles. Okay, number one thing Google uses to rank you. This is what they use to know how to rank you and what to rank you for. Okay, and I'll show you a tool I use over here called Rank Daddy. Okay, you can go to yourself, put in rankdaddy.com and slash metadata, and just put in your URL. Okay, and this is the information. This is kind of what Google sees. It extracts the metadata from your site and it pulls up like your title of what the title is and your description. And this information it uses so it knows how to rank you and what to rank you for, okay? So let me go back here to Google and I'll show you what I mean. So right here you have Carson City Towing, Towing Carson, City, Nevada. You're allowed 72 characters right here, okay? The number one thing is you want to be congruent with what people are typing in. So most people are typing in towing services of Reno or, towing companies in Reno, things of that nature. You want to have that right here on your meta title, okay? So if you put towing services of Reno, boom, you have a good match. That's the first thing Google sees, and it now knows how to rank you and what you're trying to rank for. So if you put that right here, then put your little dash or a straight line. See how those straight lines down here? So what people have, you can put a straight line there and then put your name of your company. You have a good solid match, and Google now knows kind of what you're trying to rank for. Okay, that's number one. Number two is over here. Let's go to your H1. The same tool I use, Rank Daddy. You can type in the same thing, rankdaddy.com. Nope, I lost my mouse. Where to go? There we go. And put that in there. But what are H1 and H2 tags? Okay, think of a book. Alexis, a book has many chapters in it, correct? And every chapter has a title on it, and that title explains to you, the reader, kind of what that chapter is most likely going to be about. So look at your web page as like a chapter, and from Google's perspective, it needs to have a title that it grabs onto and it recognizes and it knows how to rank you and what to rank you for. So down here, you have in your H1, you have save 10%, voted number one, towing, semi-trucks. This here is a little bit of too much. This is confusing Google. There's too much information here. It doesn't know really what to do with it. So if you stuck right here, just one line only, and remember, as I was saying before, have it congruent with what people are typing in. Towing services of Reno. So you put that right here. Now you have a good solid match. This is the second key piece of information Google uses to grab onto to know how to rank you. Okay, so you put that there. Now down here on your H2, it shows that you don't have any. Your page does not contain any H2. Now down here, you can have 2, 3, 4, 5 lines down here, okay? and the information you have down here will be supportive of what you have up here. So you can put your other services down here, like, your towing semi trucks and, your towing experts and things of that nature. But that'll be supportive of what you have up here. Those two key factors right there, Alexis, will help get your sites moving forward off of, I think you're on the middle of page 2 right now. It'll start moving it up forward. If you implement those two things that I just showed you right there, watch, within a week to 2 weeks, you'll already see your site moving up forward on the ranks, okay? There's other factors, obviously, that can get you to page 1 quicker and keep you there. That's kind of what we specialize in. And there's one other thing I wanted to show you, just that since I have you on this video, I want to keep this to 6 minutes and a half or less, okay? So let me go back to your site. See this right here also. See where it says not secure? Google started doing this a year or so ago, a couple years back, where they started recognizing sites that weren't secure. They started marking it like this. So people that come to your site and they see that, they're kind of hesitant to leave any information. And as far as from Google's eyes, it's a site that's not really trusted. Google's all about trust, and it's all about end user experience. So they want to have trusted sites. And what do I mean by that? Let's see. Let's go to let's click on maybe like one of these top people up here, right? Here's in the organic section, and we'll click on one of these guys here. Let's say All Points, right? Let me open up All Points, and I'll show you what I mean. These guys seem to be towards the top. You see right here, it says HTTPS. That tells that the site is secure. And on your site, you guys have not secure. So it's called a SSL. So if you get that, that'll be a big key that Google sees as well, and it knows your site is a trusted site, and it wants to move you forward and rank you. So with that, Alexis, I'll keep it at that. I went a little over to 7 minutes. So like I said, I just want to show you this information. Hopefully maybe there can get a conversation going with you, and maybe see if there can be a fit in the future for some of your needs, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I'll leave my information on the email. Feel free to respond back. You can just reply back to the email, and I'd love to answer any questions you may have, or feel free to just give me a call, okay? You take care, and it was really good talking to you. Thanks a lot, Alexis. Bye now.